In entertainment, she starred in everything from Big with Tom Hanks to Sharp Objects with Amy Adams. Amanda is here now with Elizabeth Perkins. Amanda, good morning.
Yes, I'm so excited. So many great projects, including playing Wilma Flintstone in the 90s film as well. And now Elizabeth Perkins is back as Anne Moody in the Fox series The Moodys, which premieres tomorrow night. The show follows a close but dysfunctional family. And here she is on screen with her husband on the show, Denis Leary, owning him during an argument.
So you have no idea why I'm upset?
Because I spent a bunch of money without asking you about it.
Really? That's what you think?
Well, can we just get to the part where you give me the answer, okay?
Do you have any respect for what I'm trying to do with my life right
yes, I know the answer to this one, yes.
You know, I have patients who count on me.
Honey, you have like 2 clients.
This. Yes, I am starting a business.
And I'm winding one down.
Oh, so what you want is more important than what I want.
Ooh, sing it, sister. And Mama Moody is here with us this morning. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
I'm doing great, and even better that you're on. Listen, if Justin Timberlake brought sexy back, you are bringing Moody back in all the right ways. And the Moodys, they're a family that so many other families can relate to in the best and even worst ways, but comforting to have that relatability, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Especially now when everyone's been sort of through this pandemic, and it's nice to have a little bit of levity, and it's also nice to have something that's relatable. And a lot of people's kids moved back into the house, and a lot of people don't know where they're going or what their next job is going to be, and we bring up a lot of these topics on the show, and I think it's very timely. It's also just nice to have a little levity and humor. So I was really grateful to be a part of it.
You're right. And I'm sure it's a lot of fun playing alongside Papa Moody, a.k.a. Denis Leary. What a fun time on set that must be, right?
Oh, he's the best. He's just got such a wicked sense of humor. And it's interesting because a lot of people think Denis is very gruff and rough, and he's not. He's just a little teddy bear. He's one of the kindest, sweetest men I've ever worked with. We had a really good time.
Oh, absolutely. I loved him on Rescue Me. It's a big week for you for the premiere. What can fans expect from this episode tomorrow night?
Well, there's a little event that happens at the beginning of, right at the beginning of the show, that sort of sets the tone for the rest of the season. There's always a reason the Moodys are gathering, and I won't tell you what that is, but there's a reason. And I think what we're exploring this season is very much the relationships, and all of us being sort of stuck in the same house together, and how we're sort of all moving on from the pandemic and opening up our lives again. It's really about the relationship between husband and wife, and father and son, and brother, and I love it for that. It's not sort of a pratfall sort of sitcom. It's a very relatable, honest, human comedy.
Bring it on. Thank goodness we're getting new content, because I feel that so many of us have basically watched everything and rewatched shows and movies too. One of the shows that I personally rewatched was Sharp Objects. What a great show, and you had such a powerful role on that series. What is a fond memory that you have working on Sharp Objects with Amy Adams?
Oh, well, Amy Adams, I mean, she's just an absolute delight, and what a huge talent she was. And also Patricia Clarkson's performance in that was just mind-boggling. The opportunity to work with that many great women, Sophie Lillis, who plays the young Amy Adams. I mean, you just don't get an opportunity to work with that kind of female talent all in one place. That doesn't happen that often.
Some powerful ladies on that show. I urge everyone to check it out. You recently celebrated a big birthday. Happy belated birthday, 60 and strong and successful and sultry in this photo that you posted on Instagram. What do you enjoy most about this milestone?
Being comfortable with myself. it's really true that age, it's just you're so much wiser and you're so much more comfortable with yourself. You come to this level of acceptance about yourself and your beliefs, and where there's no question. You never question anything. You're just sort of completely comfortable with the person. You sort of grow into yourself, and there's a calmness that comes with that acceptance. So just in a really good place.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. Something to look forward to for sure. That is a great shot. Happy belated birthday. Happy premiere week. We loved having you this morning. Mama Moody, the-moodys premieres tomorrow night at 9 p.m. right here on Fox. That is April Fool's, but I'm not joking. It really does premiere tomorrow night.
It really does.
Yes, it really does. Tony, we'll send it back to you.
Oh, great interview. All right, Amanda, thank you.